All right, so this is a day in the life of an agency owner. For context, I run a marketing agency. We have about 20 people on the team full time, and we run ads for over 30 accounts, mostly on Meta, Google, TikTok. But yeah, here's what I do in a day. But first thing to note, I never wear real pants, so that's pretty cool. I get to just like chill in sweatpants all day. Bonus, I guess. All right, so the very first thing I do when I log in the morning, and this is typically 8 o'clock in the morning, is I check all of my Slack channels. So in my Slack, I have over 100 Slack channels, and most of them are internal, like just my agency, and then maybe a third of them are external. Every single day, we have a team of data analysts that goes through, looks at spend and all of the results we achieved for each of our clients yesterday, and then throws that into a Slack channel. I'm curious, I like data, so I check the results for every single client every morning to see if there's any red flags for yesterday. All right, so here's a really good example. I'll blur out the client name just so you can kind of see what I'm looking at, but total ad spend for Facebook yesterday, total leads generated, total revenue. Total ad spend for Google, leads generated, revenue, YouTube, and so on. And then we total it up down here. So yesterday, this account spent 18,000 and made 71,000. I think like one of the main stress factors of my job is understanding that each of my clients is spending their hard-earned money on ads, and we are the ones managing that spend. So stewarding that spend correctly and making sure that it's making them money and doing the right things for them is top priority. And here, this is just our daily stand-up meeting, so everybody on the team hops on every single morning, and we just chat through what we're doing that day and kind of any roadblocks that we have. And then the second half of that meeting, we go into breakout rooms where each of the pods has like some time in the day to strategize for their clients and what they're working on that day. And I hop into any ones that are relevant to me or that need extra assistance. So here I'm just writing some copy. I still like to write. It's one of my favorite things. So I try to get involved in as many accounts as I can and just add value, write some copy, maybe do some media buying on the side, just so I'm staying sharp. All right, it is 11:56, and the rest of my day is really going to be spent in meetings. So that's kind of the majority of what I do on a daily basis. Of course, there's been about 3 fires that have popped up this morning that I've had to solve in the midst of doing all these other things. That's kind of just the name of the game when you own an agency and you're dealing with the level of spend and people that we're doing on a daily basis. And I love it. I think it's stimulating, challenging, and every day is a new adventure. So